Hi, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another show at Crowland and Thorney 1940s weekend. So we've been doing this show from the very beginning, from when it started about 5 or 6 years ago. So it's got the buffalo here. So buffalo is there as you first walk in. I'm going to try and walk past the music and try and make sure that they don't get copyright strikes. There's some very good displays, which I thought was quite nice. It's only a small event, but at the same time, it's quite a lot packed in around the place. So I think we'll go down there. I've not been down here actually through the day. As I said, this is the second day, so I didn't quite see around here, but there is some, let's say, jeeps and say some, there's a GMC I think at the end. The Blastful and Past Living History Society. They're doing the RAF and stuff, which I say it's kind of just doing a bit of that. Hello, how you doing?
Alright, ready?
Well, there's Del Boy. He's working on his Jeep. But no, it's quite nice and everything. Say a few reenactment groups haven't turned up, but still it's still quite a lot going around. There's a GI 4445. And saying good bunch of lads here. They're doing the battle this weekend. So thank you for organising the battle, lads. And say it's been very, very nice. That's kind of nice to say, just seeing the Jeep with the American flag, sorry, flying in the background. And then we've got the EO flags we can't show at close distance because of YouTube, but it's still, it's still quite a nice event. This whole area is supposed to be packed out with reenactors, but I don't know. I'm not sure if they're showing up. It's been very hot weather. It's been like 28 degrees, so even me in full British kit, I am absolutely sweating. So as soon as I've done this video, I'm stripping off and going to try and get cool. But I'm saying there's just the battlefield just over the back there. I'll probably have a walk down there as well. The battlefield is probably one of the most battlefields we've been on in quite a while, because there's actual trenches every so often, and there's some obstacles, which is kind of, you don't really see anything like that in most shows. It's just grass most of the time. But hello, how you doing, mate? We'll probably steam past the Germans. Unfortunately, Germans, it's not me. It's obviously you lot. And what I mean by you lot, it's YouTube not liking the certain German flags, which obviously is a historical reenactor, is kind of difficult to not show when you're at one of these places, because obviously everything that's German has got some flags on. I'm not gonna post my views again against, like, well, say for the German reenactors again, but at the same time, history is history, and it's saying if you've got a problem with history, unfortunately that's the way it is. But that's what I mean. It's like you see the battlefield there, and it's got some nice winding trenches and stuff. And so we started up there, and we had a carrier, and so that came down the side and stuff. So it's very good. And then some other groups down the back there. So it's very nice. Let's see what's in this one. That's very nice.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Crowland and Thorney 1940s weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. We hope you have a wonderful day with us here today. Raising awareness for the LBP4 buffalo, which Daniel Abbott uncovered from Poland.
So just gonna come here. I want to get rid of that tunnel because that tunnel is just really loud. It's right opposite us, so we just get it all day. But say some desert lot. So there's some nice vehicles around here. I don't know what any of them are. I'm not a vehicle guy. I think that's a GMC. Actually, I think that one's a GMC as well. I'm not a vehicle guy, so I don't actually know. But say if you do know, let me know. Because I say I'm not really that into the vehicle stuff. Not that I'm not into it, I just can't remember any of the names. But this is our little display.
We do have confirmed timing at the LBT4 buffalo in the courtyard as you come through the main gate. We'll be starting its wonderful 7-cylinder radial engine today. It will be running 2 times. Today the first one will be 11:10, 10 minutes past 11 this morning. They'll start that wonderful 7-cylinder radial engine.
Yeah, it's I don't know if you can even hear me now because that tannoy is literally up right next to our camp, and that is all we hear every 10-15 minutes. Tannoy going off, you can't even hear yourself think. But say this is what is it, Notson Derby? They're saying so. They're here with their display as well, so it looks very good as always. I think there's like 3 of them that do this whole display. But then we do have the carrier for the battle, so it's very, very nice. Oh, the Lincolnshire Living History Display Group. So yeah, again, very good turnout. Hello, how you doing?
Alright then, mate.
Yeah, we've got some. It's good to see different, unique, say reenactors as well. Machine, got them as well. Yeah, it's kind of nice to say seeing all this different stuff. We've been supporting this show from like day one. I think when we first started the show, we were just down there where the Lincolnshires were. That's what the first time we did the show, and then it was literally just that field full of reenactors, and then we've sort of moved and say it's grown and grown, so it's very good. That's Alan Axton's car. I know where he is, so he's come from all the way from Leicester as well. But it's a very nice event, so I'll definitely be doing the show next year. I think they said they're moving it forward next year as well, so they're moving it to the next week. So we'll see roughly how that works with our calendar.
Now, if you're visiting us today for the first time, you may be aware that we do.
Yeah, very, very good. I think we'll walk down the actual field again and get rid of the tannoy again. Yeah, so it's just every 15 minutes the same stuff over and over again, and eventually after a while you start to become numb to it and just stop listening to it, but you can't still talk over what's being broadcasted. There we go, we'll get past this and then
We also have Frank's ice cream on site if you fancy yourself an ice cream. Okay, so the battle skirmish is confirmed for 2:30 this afternoon.
Which will be in.
And just a health and safety note, there will be loud bands of pyrotechnics. Okay, that will include loud bands.
Yeah, it's going to be quite good. I think we'll walk up here. We'll see what they're doing down here. But they're saying it's as you can see around, there's quite a lot of groups. They say all the way down there. That's where we first started off, and it comes all the way down here as well. Hello, how you doing?
Hello. Good,
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
I thought I'd give you a wave.
Yeah, it's a good show. I do like it, and it's one of those shows where it's small, but at the same time it's enjoyable. And so you got more. Hello, you right? Yeah, it's been a very enjoyable weekend, even though it's been a hot weekend. We had a bit of rain last night, which was welcomed because that just just calmed everything down. So here's the actual battlefield. So it's very, as I like it, because you've got actually like little bits of torn up bit of dirt, a few like little dugouts and stuff. So it's not just flat grass that you usually see at most shows. Which is kind of, they say, a few obstacles as well. They say it just makes it just look a little bit more like a battlefield instead of just a patch of grass. But here's what Danny built. He says that's the wooden buffalo, just there. So I think we'll end the video about here. But thank you everybody for watching. As if you did turn up this weekend, please let me know what you thought about the event. So it's been very warm, but it has been enjoyable at the same time. So look, all that down there. Yeah, they said Danny said he's changing the event next year to, so it's going more to a. He said it's going more to the next week, which is usually Bottersham weekend. So we'll have to see where that falls in with the calendar and stuff. So even though Bottersham is literally about 20 minutes that way, so they say it's going to be interesting for next year, but we'll see. But anyway, everyone, say if you did turn up, please let me know what you thought. Say it's not an expensive event either. We just say it's kind of nice for the family. But anyway, thank you for everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. We're going to be posting 2 videos of the battles as well, so hopefully you enjoy them as well. But all I'm going to say is thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.